everyone, Dusky here. I know it's been a while since I posted at Storytime animation. The last one I posted had to do with my injuries and everything. Yeah, and the Amphantasia video. Of course. So today if you read the title, it's called How Not to Ask Out Someone. So let's get on with the video. So this happened actually this year and back in February. And I had recently gotten a Valentine's gift the day after Valentine's Day, apparently. And it was kind of odd, to be honest, because it consisted of the following: a large Gatorade, wasn't Gatorade, it was actually Arizona, my bad. It had some chocolates, donuts, powdered ones specifically ones, and of course a note. And I thought this was pretty odd, and occasionally sometimes I remember that sometimes teachers will actually give out Valentine's Day gift bags and everything, give it to students and everything. I thought everyone else had the same thing, so I was like, oh, and probably everyone else already got their stuff and put it away. It's just only me, because I arrived at the classroom pretty late. So I thought nothing much of it, but I saw the note and I wanted to read it, of course, after my if I remember correctly, it was after my writing studio period, of course. So the next period was algebra, and I proceeded to open the note in algebra class with my friend Ash. And the moment we opened it, we decided to read it and everything. He said something along the lines of, "Hey there, Dusky. You know, since 10th grade, I had a crush on you, and honestly, I still do. And I just wanted to say I love you, and we could be together. You know, I wanted to make you my wife and everything, and it's okay if you reject me. We could still be friends." Smiley face. And then on the bottom part, he entered his fucking phone number and everything, and two drawings of a heart and an eyeball, apparently. I don't know why. That was attached to a rose, so I thought nothing much of it. So I texted the number and I ended up telling him and politely rejecting him and everything, including the fact that I had to tell him that I already have a boyfriend and everything, and that I wasn't interested in him and everything, and that I'm very happy with my current relationship. And I thought that was the end of it. Until the next day, when I went to the lunch table with my friend Kat, we decided to sit down and talk about the fact that I rejected him. But one of her friends decided to be a bit nosy and yelled out that I rejected him. And that got the attention of his friends who was at the same table. And all I remember was one of them looking up at me, asking if I rejected him. I said yeah. And before I could even say anything, he literally says, "Why you do my boy Mike like that? Why do you do this to him? Yeah, yeah, yeah." Like complaining and shit. And you're gonna see why I started trying to avoid these motherfuckers later on. So as days went by, apparently the word got out, and of course, all because of this motherfucker. And anytime I walk past the hallways and occasionally like he will see me and everything, he will call me a slut, a whore, and everything, all kinds of nasty names and everything. And it was very, very fucking awful to deal with, and very fucking irritating. He was so annoying, honestly. All because I rejected his fucking friend Mike. Now, you might be thinking, so that's okay, so why did you name the title this? Well, you're gonna see why exactly. So, turns out, Mike already knew that I was already in a relationship, and thought it was a great idea to ask me out either way. And he had stated that he did not care. You might be asking, how did I find this out? Well, one of my good friends actually told me that he was the one who gave the gift, because Mike decided to hand him the gift for me, told him, "Hey, just give Dusky this gift and this note, thank you very much," and everything. And honestly, wow, that was fucking lame. And honestly, I was kind of fucking shocked about that, but mostly pissed off because Mike already knew I was in a relationship, so why the fuck would he ask me out? It made no fucking sense. What did he expect? That's my question. What the he expect? Of course, I did politely reject him, however, knowing the fact that he already knew I was already more pissed off than ever. And I just straight up hated Mike so goddamn much. However, he started to get more fucking obsessive over me as days went by. Because he already know that I was into Dragon Ball and knew that my favorite character at the time was Goku Black. So anytime I would be like, because we will have the same classes sometimes, specifically during graphic designs or like graphic design class and everything, I will be sitting down. He's literally like right next to me, but facing the other way. And sometimes I catch his glance of his phone. Like he will purposely turn on and off his phone to show me this live wallpaper of Goku Black just playing, and it was pretty annoying. And it doesn't help the fact he has been caught multiple times watching the H word in school, which is fucking disgusting, honestly. And it doesn't help the fact that in his past relationships, he has been nothing but a fucking lustful fucking monster. And it's fucking disgusting. He's just nothing but a fucking degenerate. And it doesn't help the fact that he started to do up these stalkish type of stuff, because I would occasionally see him at the same bus stop I'm in, and I kept seeing him daily and everything, and it was so annoying. He wouldn't try to sit next to me, however, he somehow manages to know my time schedule, so I decided to go to school way fucking late instead of so early and everything, just to avoid him. But then he found that out and decided to go late this one as well. But of course I could outsmart him, so I just go early too. But sometimes I'll go very, very early. So see, like I was at school, because sometimes he doesn't even make it at school in time. So he's making it seem like I never went to school, but in reality I did. I don't know if that even made sense. I don't know. But after all, to this day, I don't know what Mike is doing, really. And honestly, I'm pretty thankful the motherfucker doesn't know I have a YouTube channel and shit. If he does, then leave me the fuck alone. I don't like you. And you already know I have a partner, so fuck off. You're nothing but a fucking degenerate. And also tell your friends to stop fucking harassing me too. Y'all are fucking disgusting people, honestly. And what creeped me out mostly was because Mike, this motherfucker, is taller than me and everything, and looks older than me. And I don't know how old he is, but I'm pretty sure he's like 17 or something. And yet that still makes me uncomfortable as a 16-year-old, especially knowing the context behind him, the dude. Especially knowing he liked me since last year. And especially knowing what he has been watching. And it honestly freaked me the hell out and made me super duper uncomfortable. And I even told my siblings about this. I mean, some of them did take it seriously, but some of them didn't. Like, only two of my brothers took it seriously, meanwhile the other one did not. And honestly, I don't understand what Mike was thinking when he asked me out, knowing dead well I was gonna reject him and shit. Honestly, did he really expect me to leave my partner for this motherfucker? Hell the fuck no. At that point, you just make me want to stay with my partner even more. Stay with you. Literally. It made me super duper uncomfortable and everything, and I felt practically violated of my privacy when it came to the bus stop incident and everything. And honestly, it didn't help the fact that his friends still harass me to this day over the fact that I rejected him for a good reason too. And I actually ended up telling my partner about the incident, and yeah, he was very overprotective, reasonably, because of course he already knew I was in a relationship with Cammy and everything. He knew who Cammy was. Even, like, he was well aware about my relationship and everything. Yet, he proceeded to ask me out either way with no care in the world, thinking he was gonna succeed. No matter how many times he asked me out and everything, I'm still gonna fucking reject him. Because either way, I'm not leaving the relationship I'm in for someone like him. And the fact is that I don't even like him. I never even talked to him, yet he ended up liking me. I don't even talk to him once. I never even looked at him too, to be honest. So I don't know where he got this scenario about anytime we look at each other's eyes, it's like, no, I don't know you, I don't talk to you, and I wish that I never knew who the fuck you were. Because honestly, it sounds like I'm being harsh, but I'm being harsh for a good ass reason. The motherfucker's about to be a fucking adult, yet he's still being a fucking creepo. And nothing but a fucking degenerate pervert, really. So, lesson here. Do not fucking ask out someone who's already in a relationship and you're well aware of. Because you're not gonna get them. Anyways, so that's the end of the video. If you like it, then feel free to subscribe. I'm not forcing you guys, alright? And if you want to be notified of my videos, make sure to click that bell button, because a lot of times YouTube doesn't actually notify some of my fans for my videos and everything. And of course, stay tuned for future videos, I guess. My channel recently got a strike from someone who I'm assuming is impersonating Nintendo for using the original soundtrack of Ocarina of Time. So I already got that fixed, don't worry guys. I'm just making sure. I'm just letting you guys know in case I don't post often, because I'm still worried about it. Alright, see you everyone. Goodbye, adios.